What's up guys, MoneyManD here, back in a video. Today we have another coin video. This is a coin shop haul. I didn't get too many coins, but I got some really cool stuff that I'm going to show you, and including a really nice thing at the end too. So starting off, we just have a nickel, but not any nickel guys. This is a 1943 war nickel. To get that focused. Pretty good condition. I mean, I would say definitely MS condition. No wear, I didn't see any wears. I don't know, maybe MS63. It's pretty, it is very scratched up, so probably 2 or 3. And this is a Philadelphia, as you can see. I don't believe it doesn't have full steps. It's real, or maybe, now it's real close. That weakness in the middle probably keeps it. But it is pretty nice example for war nickel, because these coins usually come really, really warm and really like ugly looking. I'm happy to get a nice condition one for not that expensive. You can probably get these for like $5 or whatever. It's not that hard to get. And there's the big market. That's how you can tell that this is a silver nickel. They made these from 1942 to 45. All 43s, 44s, 45 are silver, but only some 42s are. If you see a 42 with a big mint mark, PD or S, it's silver. Otherwise, it's not silver. It's just a regular nickel. Still worth a little bit more, maybe worth 10 cents. I'm not sure. But this is pretty cool. This is a silver nickel, like I said, 35% silver, like 9% manganese, and then like the rest copper, something like that. It's like 56% copper, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the composition of this coin. But pretty cool. I mean, just like I said, non-expensive, but still cool nickel. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video too. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I like to make these coin videos. I like to get new coins in and then show you all. These are pretty cool. Next one is another silver coin, but this is a peace dollar right here. Pretty good condition, probably AU or so. This is a 1926. When you get into the later dates, it is slightly rarer, but they're not too rare. It doesn't really add any premium. It's still pretty cool coin. Probably, like I said, AU or so. Pretty weak strike on some of this, like the trust, probably, but most of them do have weak strike. This is a Philadelphia mint, really weak strike, so probably maybe like, it's definitely worn. It's not a mint state coin, I would say. Yeah, probably similar to the AU or so, XF maybe. But it's a nice coin. I buy it because it's really good condition. I bought it because it's cool. It's a cool coin. Like I said, it's okay condition. It's not like coal, or at least not completely coal. Yeah, really nice. Weak strike, weakly struck, but still pretty cool. Silver dollar, you can't beat that. Yeah, it's got, more silver. It's got 0.77 of an ounce, I believe, around there. This one, I don't know how much. It's really like, it's like $1.25 currently. The metal value, so it's very low. Ounce actual silver weight. Next thing is really cool. This is not a coin, but still silver. I'll show it to you guys. It's really cool. My first kind of ever one of these things. This is a silver bar, but not just any silver bar. This is a Thomas Jefferson, pretty thick bar too. It tells us he's as the third president of the United States of America. Got his signature, and over here it says, let's focus on that. It says Sterling, and then it has that. No idea what that is. And 72, I assume it's a 1972, and I have no idea what that is either. But this is really cool. This is a yeah, get that focused just for you. This is sterling silver, so 925. If you guys didn't know, got a pretty cool eagle, and this is 65.8 grams, I believe. So this is a little bit under 2 ounces. It's like it's like off by like 1 1/3 of a gram. So pretty close. And then he was born April 13th, 1743, and then he died on July 4th, 1826. Is he 60, 83 years old? Pretty old. And he was president. He was the third president from 1801, March 4th, to 1809, March 4th. He served 2 terms. Because, I'm sure you guys all know that George Washington was the first president, and then John Adams was his vice president, who became president for 1 term, and then Thomas Jefferson was pretty popular, so he was able to win 2 terms. He was a pretty good president at what the Declaration of Independence. I'm pretty sure he was one of the key writers of the Declaration of Independence, and he's on the nickel. Literally the nickel I just showed you. That's him, Jefferson. He's on the $2 bill. He's been on plenty of U.S. coins and bills, I believe, in the past. So he's done a lot for America. So that's pretty nice. One of our founding fathers. And yeah, really cool. My first kind of big silver piece. It is very weighty and very thick, as you can see. Pretty thick. It's not as, probably as thick as, let's see, as thick as a pencil maybe? Yeah, probably as just about as thick as this pencil. I don't know if you guys can see. See, it's getting good. Yeah, just about. See, it just covers it up. So it's pretty cool, pretty thick piece, like I said. And yeah, nice. Just instead of 1 ounce bars all the time, it's nice to get a 2 ounce bar, or whatever, 1.99 ounces or whatever it is. So that's pretty cool. I was pretty happy to get that. Next thing, guys, is it is coins, silver coins, regular coins, but I'm very excited for this. This is a Dansko typeset album. I'm so happy to get this. It's a little bit hard for me to get. Dansko albums are not too easy to get. But really cool. We got the original, little casing. It's not wrapped, but it's got the original casing, and then we have the actual book. So really cool. It has a few coins in there, nothing rare or anything by any means, but still really cool. So I pulled out, moved the scope a little bit. So let's take a look at some of these really nice coins. I love the quality of these albums. They're, probably the highest quality albums that there is, and not sponsored. They're not paying me for that, but I think it's really good quality. And they are a little bit more expensive than your Whitman albums and stuff, but I still think it's really cool. So the United States type. This is the 7070. That's the number for the typeset. And the typeset means that this album has a slot for every single type of coin, every single type of U.S. coin ever made. So not every single date, but every single type. Like type 1, type 2, saying Liberty Quarter, all the different, the wheat pennies, the VDB, stuff like that. So I definitely am going to start a series. It does have a few coins in there. I'll probably change them out. I might change a few out or stuff. But I'm probably going to start a series of filling them. I'm going to fill a few coins at a time. I don't have the full thing complete. I wish I did, but I'm still missing a few coins that I'm missing. But I hope to get most of them. As you see, it starts like right here. I get the major. It's kind of a little bit hard on the scope, so I'll just show you right here. And you can actually add pages to this. You can, I don't know why you would want to remove it, but you can remove and add any pages you want. You can make custom pages. As you see right there, we have U.S. major coin types. So we have the half cents, which I currently don't have any. Hoping to get some soon. Large cents, I think I have one of the large cents. And there's 3 types of half cents, 4 types of large cents. Small cents, I don't have a flying eagle cent yet. Should be hopefully get one soon. But I do have all the rest of the small cents. I do have a 2-cent piece and a 3-cent silver. Those are my pretty recent videos. You guys should be able to see that. I don't have a 3-cent nickel, so I'm pretty close to completing that first page. Just the really old stuff. Second page, I don't think I have any half dimes. I just recently bought a shield nickel with rays. You guys probably saw that. I do have everything else, except I don't have that Buffalo type 1. I do have to get that, and then I don't have these early dimes. Actually, I think I have 1 dime. I can't remember. I have an 1840. I think it's a dime. So I think I have like one of the early dimes, but I don't have any of the early dimes. But of course I have the barber dime and stuff. That's pretty common. And then 20-cent piece I do not have. Get that in the future. Definitely a rare piece. Quarters I don't have any of the earlier ones, but this album came with. Let's see if I can show you this album. 1 second. Let me arrange some chords over here. Okay. Hold on. So. This did come with a Liberty standing. Can't see. Okay, can't see it. I'll just show it to you right here. It's got a Liberty standing quarter. Nothing too special, honestly. It's just a 26 Philly. Yeah. Otherwise, I have the rest. I did just recently buy a Liberty standing quarter type 1 in my last coin video. So that was pretty exciting. $50. I don't have any of the early ones. I need to get some of those. But I have the rest of the stuff. So let's see, this $50, you could see that this $50 had a 72 proof in there. Pretty well, I guess deep cameo, but it's supposed to be deep cameo. I have the rest of these. It did come with 2 commemorative $50. The Colombian, I don't think I'll be able to show it on the screen. Let's see, the Colombian and the Washington. Let's see. We can't get the Washington in there. Can't get this. It's too. That was too big. I have to take out the coins, but I do have a few Colombians. They're not that rare. I have like 2 or 3 of them. But now there's one. I have another one, and then Washington is another 19%. It is the 90%. It's commemorating the 250th anniversary of his birth. Silver dollars. I don't have the early ones. And then this last page is pretty cool. It says all the bicentennial. Well, let me show you this page real quick. We got the commemorative $5 and the proof Kennedy. Nothing crazy. That. And then this last page is pretty cool. We have, it's kind of just bicentennial stuff. We have bicentennial. It's full. Nothing crazy. Then we have Sacagawea, a Susan B. Anthony. Those are not that rare. And then just a Florida State quarter. And then, but I do need to put the silver eagle and commemorative dollar in there, which I do believe I have. But still really cool. This last page, so let's see, the last page should be complete. Probably that, the second to last page, the dollars, I need to work on. The third page a lot. Basically all the $50 on this page, 20-cent piece and all the early quarters. The second page, just mostly the half dimes and early dimes. And then I guess I just need old stuff, old colonial, not colonial stuff, but old early American stuff is what I need next. And I'm pretty excited that I was able to get that album. So you'll see me start adding a bunch of coins to them. I'll have several parts worth, hopefully, several videos I can do of my filling the spots, because I have plenty of those. Like I said, I have plenty of those coins already. I don't have to buy them. I already have a few of them, so I can put them in. Definitely need to buy some later down the road to put them in the album, and then the goal is to get the complete typeset album. It's going to be a little difficult, but eventually I'll get it. The last things are going to be those silver dollars and silver halves. It could be a little bit harder than 20-cent piece, but other than that, I'll probably be able to get the rest of the stuff relatively soon. And then, record that up. Probably it's going to be a little bit to the next coin video, probably one or maybe 2 more coin videos or so this year. And then, still playing Minecraft. We got Emerald Craft episodes coming soon. And really cool stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take a last look at that. I just like that war nickel. I think it's pretty cool. The war nickel. These are, like I said, really affordable, and they're really nice condition, and they're silver. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.